You should be able to hear it and me relatively fine. All right. Now, the game that we got here is called D.A.M. Champion. D.A.M. Champion, I guess. Interesting name for it. Not really sure what D.A.M. stands for, but it's probably has something to do with the M. Probably has to do something with monsters, something like that. It's kind of a it's in a long line of creature collector games that were made on RPG Makers XP, VX, VXAs, and this is the developer's first game, so this is the first time that they've made it. So I'm willing to try to help them out, see what kind of insight I can give to them. This is their first game, so figured we give it a try. Maybe get a little buzz for it. Maybe some people will want to play it after, maybe after I played it. So, maybe we can come together as a community, kind of help this game to grow and to be what it is. Now, so far, I mean, I don't mind it. I like the art style for the title screen. The opening music, pretty cool. Has a nice little beat to it. This is not for a controller, so we're going to use a keyboard. So we're going to hit new game and see what we can get. Excuse me. You are about to choose a difficulty setting. This will affect major boss battles. And okie. Well, I'm going with medium. I think that should be the average player experience. William Hubert, welcome to the team. You are now officially employed at FAFO Corp, or FAFO Corp for short. Every new employee is given a starter monster to help them conduct research and use them in battle. Before we continue this in conversation, could you please remind me how to spell your name? I do apologize. I normally take better notes during interviews. You know what? We'll just go with L. Oh, I forgot. You can't type it in. All right, no problem. I understand. Thank you, Alamy, for joining our team. I will be providing you with an MSD. MSD stands for Monster Storage Device. All of the monsters that a tamer owns will be stored in their MSD. If you want to add new monsters to your team, you will need to obtain enough monster data. Your MSD will collect monster data when you defeat a monster in battle. When you have enough monster data, then you can go to a local market and use a computer. All obtainable monsters have a designated computer. Computers exchange monster data for monster files. Interesting. A monster file will be stored in the key items section of your bag. The file must be activated to bring your digitally advanced monster, digitally advanced monster to life. This is how the term D.A.M. got started. You will be prompted to name your new monster when you activate a monster file. To change the name again, you must return to a computer designated to that specific monster. I don't know if that's a good idea, because depending on how many monsters you have, it's going to make, maybe he's not saying computer, maybe it's like a particular, a file server, something else like that, because that doesn't make any sense. That would be like a hard, I don't mean, that would kind of be a pain in the glutes to try to event. I don't know. Maybe we'll have to see how it's working under live fire. Maybe it's not what he really means. So I don't want to give that without actually seeing it in the actual live fire first. So let's just see how it actually goes about. If you become skilled enough, you may be able to achieve things that you didn't know were even possible. Let us get started. Okay. Which of these starter monsters would you like to start your career with? If you want my recommendations, then I would suggest you pick based on your style. Quavage for balance, Le Monk for defensive, and Foxine for aggressive. Hey, what's going on? I'm tempted to do similar in mind, mostly suggested by fellow devs. Yeah. I would say in regards to this one, I mean, I would say Quaffage. I would say type it like this: Quaffage is balanced. If you're more offensive minded, then Foxine. If you're more defensive minded, then Le Monk. I would say that's probably maybe the best way of maybe parsing it out, or something like that. The way this sentence is structured is a little weird, but that's fine. Nice monster designs. I like that. I wonder who did the artwork for this. So we got fire, grass, and water. I go for the Foxine myself. What would you like to name your new champion? Or companion, excuse me. The name you register will be its name. Transformations won't change its name. I think maybe you might want to just take these last two sentences out. You don't need those. Those last two sentences are completely unnecessary. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I'm so used to the newer engines letting you be able to do that. Create undead minion, prompted to name minion. Minion sticks around in the party to destroy it, gone forever after that. Can't create another. Yeah, that'll work. Elamir, are you okay? It almost seemed like you were daydreaming while I was talking to you, probably. Since you're the newest tamer at FIFO Corp, I would like you to compete in the regional tournament. To be able to compete in this year's tournament, you'll have to earn enough trainer credits to be eligible. All competitors need to earn a total of 50 trainer credits to enter the tournament, okay? Under my guidance, we'll be doing things differently. Instead of challenging random tamers to artificial matches, you will be challenging highly trained tamers. Tamers that I have personally examined and selected. We don't have a full year for preparation. This is the fastest way to earn the trainer credits. Earn the 50 trainer credits. You will only stand a chance in the tournament if you can defeat all of these highly trained, highly skilled tamers. This method is all or nothing. Do not challenge any of the selected tamers until you feel you are truly ready. Failure is not an option. You don't just represent yourself, you represent FIFO Corp. I kind of like the way you got the extra A there, the kind of like FAFO. Ask them, fool around and find out. I like that. Don't feel overwhelmed by all of this information. I plan on helping you achieve this goal. I will be communicating with you through your mobile device. Your MSD has a built-in feature that will save notes for when you have a task that needs to be completed. These notes will be stored in the key items section of your bag. If you believe, or if you would like to know more about working for FIFO Corp or how tamer battles work, then you should feel free to speak with the staff here. The board behind me explains the meaning behind the word FIFO. I assume you now have a clear understanding of your current goal as a tamer at FIFO Corp. I hope you will make us proud. One last thing. I'm giving you a D.A.M index. This is a device that can store information on monsters that you encounter in the wild. It is still in the testing phase. Here's the problem. It only seems to record data on monsters if you defeat them in certain locations in the wild. A few rare monsters are only recorded from your battles. Okay, the game. Yeah, of course. Okay, let me just turn this off. We'll try to get us at least about an hour as possibly can, unless we come across a game-breaking bug. Unfortunately, then we'll try, but we'll see what we can do. Keep our fingers crossed. No game-breaking bugs. Let's go. Fight against all freedom oppressors We dedicate ourselves to fighting against evil. Interesting. First off, I like the fact that you're not using the standard RPG assets. I do like that. You're trying to do something a little bit different and making your own stuff. That I salute and highly respect. What do you think you're doing? Have some respect. This is my trophy cabinet. It is empty, but I would keep trophies in there if it wasn't for Ben Chaddington. Oh yeah, Tristan Phoenix's manager? Yes, that's exactly who I mean. We faced each other years ago, and he defeated me. I lost my wife and my kids to that man. Eesh. Yowza. I had no idea you went through something so horrible. Sorry about that, OMI-verse. Don't touch my trophy cabinet. You ain't got no trophies in there, man. Cool out. The clock is ticking. I should get to work. Okay. Would you like a refresher on how most common status conditions work? I mean, sure. If a monster is poisoned, it will lose 10% of its health each turn in battle. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's the regular stuff. Monster type advantages. So fire types are strong against nature, metallic, ice, and bug. They are weak to water, earth, and mythical. Water types are strong against. We're gonna go through all of these? That's not a good idea. Yowza, I don't know about all that. I think maybe like a chart would have worked better in this particular instance. What's going on, Dr. 4GP? Proper spelling is oppressor, yes. Yeah, I don't know if anybody's gonna feel like trying to read through all of this. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, you're probably better off with like an actual graphic of a chart. Like you can I would definitely say, oh no, don't do this. Don't do this. Do not do that. Don't do that. You are probably better off. See these billboards right here and stuff like that. Honestly, you probably could have just said what the name of the company was just by in the opening entry in the opening scene, and then you can use these billboards here to put in all of like you can have an image here of what the type advantages are, another image here of what the actual statuses are, all this other stuff. I don't know I don't think that it was an advantageous move to do that. I don't think. It puts people way fortunate in that kind of dialogue. So I think that wasn't I don't believe that was the wisest decision you could have made. Oh, okay, so that's what that was. Okay. That's better. Sorry about that. I don't know what that was. I slipped that over. Okay, that's better. All right. Yeah. So I think the excessive amount of text is completely unnecessary. There we go. Would you like a refresher? Yeah. See, no. That's. I can also explain personal persona chips. I think this one would probably be better at an actual item shop or something else. Again, all of this stuff right here. Now that probably can go over to a board as well. Let's see what we got here. Oh wow. PMS device. Oof. Oh no. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. That's something that maybe you kind of want to keep at a shop. This one over here, A refresher on monster type resistances. Oh Lord, yeah. All of this could have been explained in the chart right over there. Okay, I didn't think it was something else. Yeah. You don't know about monsters? Here's a book you can go through. Monster info book. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, a mechanic dump. Yeah. Yes. You're definitely gonna need an image for that. Tell me, I need your help. What's wrong? My sister Kiki went south of our village to go and play at the bonky shoreline. I warned her not to go there, but she didn't listen. I don't have any monsters of my own. Please help me find my sister. My home is in the southwest section of Dawn Village. Come visit us after saving Kiki. My mom will be able to give you something useful for your journey as a tamer. If you need items, head to the market in the northwest section of the town. It is to the left of your home. When fighting wild monsters, you may want to go left for an exit or back out of a bad situation too. What the heck? People say the odds of escaping. Oh, you mean in the menu? I think you might want to try to reword that if you're talking about you can escape in the menu. I believe is what you're trying to say. Okay. Okay. All right. Again, like I like the fact that you're not using the standard RTP stuff. I do like that. That's definitely a big thumbs up. You're not using the RTP sound, all these music at this point. I mean, you're using some of the RTP stuff, but it's still not too bad. Yeah. Yeah, this is not a good idea. Yeah, you have to come up with something else, like with something else for this, because the reason why I'm saying this is because just thinking of eventing each and every one for all of these type of things, I think that would kind of be an issue. There may be another way you might want to go about this. So that the only reason why I'm saying it's an issue, number one, depending on the situation or in the location, if you have, say, a certain amount of data for a D.A.M, right? That's something in my eye. But the computer that you want to use is not nearby. You got to go to a whole nother place to get it. That's going to be inconvenient. Now, I mean, if you're going to have some kind of way of doing fast travel, I mean, I guess maybe not so much. But I don't think that's a good idea. I think you might want to try to find out maybe an easier way for a person to get a monster than doing something like this. I think that might be something easy you want to do with this, but I guess we'll have to see what kind of monsters are there. Hey, I run the file service system here. These computers allow tamers to produce a monster file to add to their monster storage device. To produce a monster file, you must supply a computer with enough data for the monster that you're trying to produce. When you receive your monster files, search for it in the key items section of your bag, download it to your MSD so you can fight with your new ally. These computers can be used to change your monster's name or to delete your monster. That's interesting. Interesting. Okay. So you can also get the starters or the starters that you didn't get. That's interesting. Huh. All right. So it's different from Pokemon. In all honesty, I mean, I don't know. I guess I have to see it to really get a full grasp of it. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. So maybe playing it will give me a full grasp of what's going on here. Okay. Forgiving anxious Okay. What's this? Huh. Okay. Maybe this might not be. This might not be as bad as I'm thinking of. I'm just thinking of like in terms of actual gameplay. As you play throughout the game, might be a pain in the news to try to craft a certain monster. But like, I guess if you have the monsters in a certain place, I guess maybe I don't know, that might not be as bad. Okay, if you're doing it, if you're going with this right, where a computer has to be used to use the monster data that's there, right? If you're doing it like that, then maybe if you're not doing this, you might want to consider this. But if you are doing this, I'm kind of walk through this as I'm seeing it. You're kind of using this computer system as kind of like an advertisement of the stuff that's available within that area. You know what I mean? Like saying, you have these computers here, blah, 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 that lets you know the kind of monsters, the monster data you can collect to get these kind of monsters in that particular area. Now, if you're going with that, now that is a very interesting thing if you're doing that. I kind of like that idea because it kind of gives the player and the collector the impression or kind of a preview of what they're able to get and what they're able to catch, which can encourage people to want to catch certain more and keep playing the game. So if you're doing that, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. I can see what you're saying there, Xanderfell. I see you. So let's see if that is the case. I'm just curious to see if that's the case. The FIFO Corp office provides good information to new tamers. The last few hires didn't bother to speak with the staff. Yeah, you need to get out of there with that. But I will say that the artwork is nice. Top tier stuff. Top tier stuff. Can I get back there and talk to that person? Who is that? Most of the other students are out battling. I just didn't want to be in class. I like collecting mushrooms in the forest. Okie dokie. Who's this shady looking character over here? Hey, you. I was sent to search for a known criminal. He should be kept away from children. Okay. All right. Masato. Good, you're back. There's something I wanted to speak with you about. I guess it must be my dad or something. Oh, it's grandma. Okay. I'm so proud of you, Alomi. If you ever want to stop by and have some of my fresh baked cookies, just let me know. Hey, fresh baked cookies. Don't sleep on that, man. Oh, is this grandpa? Okay. Alomi, I trust that Mr. Hubert will be an excellent mentor. Your parents would have been proud to see this day. It's a shame that they couldn't live to see you become a young man and get your first job. I hope you don't plan on using your new career to seek revenge. You're not the only person who suffered because of that insane doctor. Uh-oh, there are two kinds of monsters in this world. Your job is to control digital monsters. Do not allow the pain in your heart to turn you into a real one. Remember, you can always come back home when you need to rest. Whenever you need a hot meal and a place to sleep, just ask me, and I'm here for you. I don't think you really need this one again. I think the last screen was probably would have been the best play to close that out. I don't really need that's kind of redundant. Yeah, I don't think that's something that needs to be reiterated. Kind sentiment, but I don't think you need to keep going on with that. Neela Academy. I'm so glad all of my students are gone. You sound stressed. I don't get paid enough for this job. If you want some free advice, read the signs before you enter an area. All right. Nice. Okay, nice. I like that. Yeah, I was thinking something like that. So I'm interested in seeing how to understand psychotic children, bare minimum teaching the joys of documentaries. Oof. Hello there, young lady. I provide air travel services. You will need an air travel pass for my service. Oh, okay. Hubert is calling. Hey, Al. It looks like you have decided to start your training at the Boggy Shoreline. It's a great place to start. Just be careful of bandits. How do you know where I am? I just gave you incredibly expensive technology. Why would I not install a tracking device on it? Good point. How tough are the bandits here? The bandits are usually unskilled petty thieves. You should still train before facing any of them. All right. And who are you, sir? I'm too scared to go any further. Please help my sister, please. Do you need me to heal your monsters? I brought some supplies with me. Not right now, no. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Who are you? Can I help you, sir? Talk. Some old guy from Harvest Town told me he gave me a fishing rod if I gave him enough mushrooms. Challenge to go. Oh, wow, my first battle. Time to see if what my little buddy can do. Nice intro. Nice. Shooting data. Okay. Okay, so it is what I thought it was. Damn. 0 win, 1 loss. Yeah, I think it's time to hang up the cape. I'm officially retiring from battle. Damn. You get spanked one time and you already calling it a day? Ooh. Where's your heart, young man? Where's your heart? Nice. Okay. Goo Roach. Okay, so it is what I thought it was. You know what? I can't knock that then. I think that's a pretty clever idea then. You're using the computer system to give people a preview of what's there. And it's also, if you have like a rare that's in, like a rare one or a creature that's a low opportunity to come up, I think that'd be a good time for people to, a good way to entice people to want to play in a certain area to see if they can collect it. Yeah, I think that could be, that's an interesting way of working at. Yeah, I like that. I think, ooh, wow. Damn, I didn't save. I thought I was good. Ooh. I'm gonna have to start all over again. Continue. Okay. Oof. Okay, they got me. They got me good. They got me. I should have saved. Ooh. I should have saved. Should have saved. Can I? Yeah, you can do it. Okay. But I don't need to do anything else. Yeah, I don't need to do anything else. Okay, we can just. Yeah, I should have saved. That was my fault. My fault. No problem. Let's do this. Hey, there we go. My timing isn't so as bad though. Oh, by the way, some old guy from Hotel said to give me. Oh, okay, so he'll still give you that if you just went straight for the battle. All right. Yes. Nice. Let me get like a couple more levels. I want to get his first stab attack. That's why. I want to get my first elemental attack. That's what I want. Once I get my first elemental attack, then I think we should be good. All right. Because I spit hot fire. Dylan. I should change his name to Dylan. I can't change his name, can I? His name is Spitfire. I want to change his name. Damn, I can't change the name. Nah, I have regrets. I have regrets. No. I have regrets. Regret, I tell you, regret. No. Let me go back. I need to change the name. Hold on, let me see if I can change the name. Because now that I saw that, that's spit hot fire. Okay. That's a lot of... Daggone, that's a lot of text. Okay. Some of this stuff could probably come up as you go maybe progress a little farther in the story. I'm just trying to... Okay, so you can't change the name. Who's this guy here? Does he change? No, not gonna do for all that. Okay, that's just too much. Is this the one? No. Wait a minute. Let's see if there's anything in here. Nope. What about over here? Here? Hello, madam. I don't know where my children are, and I'm worried. Well, you better be... Well, I don't know why you at home. I thought you'd be out and about, trying to look for your kids. I know I would be. Already talked with you already, Grandpa. Don't worry about it. Ah, so it changes. Okay. Nice. I like the fact that changes. I like that. Let's do this just in case. Hey, some fresh baked cookies. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yeah, man. Homemade cookies. Let's go. Anything else, just in case I need to talk to people to activate, just in case I needed to activate some kind of event by talking to folks, just in case. How much do you need? Oh, you need 10. Let me see. Okay, I don't have enough. Damn. Do you have one for... Ooh, now that was cool. I like that one. Okay. Damn. An apple? Sheesh. Let's go do a little bit more work. Doggone. What's this? Can I pick these up? Grandpa's pumpkins. Took care of me by selling pumpkins and repairing fences. He even helped me get this job. I'm not gonna let him down. Homie looks mad determined. I'm not gonna lie to you. The D.A.M decks. So we're at level 7. It shouldn't be too bad. We should be all right. Oh, let me go back and get this mushroom real quick. Ooh. Burn, baby, burn. Cockroach Inferno. Hold on 1 second, I believe. My spouse, aka wifey, sent me something. Okay. I guess we're getting some work done in my bedroom, and we're getting an ensuite added onto my room. So my wife asked me what kind of tiles would be okay with it. I'm like, I mean, I'll trust your judgment on it. Doesn't really matter too much to me. If you're looking for a girl following some creepy guy, I saw them head towards the bridge. This path leads to the bridge. Well, let's challenge. Let's challenge. Let's go. Time for some lamb chops, baby. Let's go. That's right. Hey. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yes, I lost, but that was a fun experience. See, now he has a positive attitude about that. That's what I'm talking about. You don't have to just get whumped one time and then all of a sudden, can't do this anymore. And it's quick. Come on, don't do that. You gotta be a man. Take your loss like a man. Oh, what a cute little guy. Shame I'm gonna have to roll him up. Oof. And down goes Cutley. Down goes Teddy. Down goes Teddy. Down goes Teddy. Yes. What do the mushrooms do? Do the mushrooms do anything? That's it? They don't... Personas, boosters, key items. The prices look cheap. Are they bought or self-made? I believe someone else... I'm going to assume either A, the developer made these, or maybe somebody who's working on the team with them. I don't know. I'm not really sure. The developer isn't here, even though I did mention him in the tweet for this. So just in case, Free Game Epic Potato is similar to Vampire Survivors. Oh yeah. I should actually look for that, I guess. I'm not going to lie to you. I haven't really played a video game just for the sake of playing a video game in a while. I got a Nintendo Switch over here that I got all these games and stuff with, that's just sitting there collecting dust, and that's a doggone shame. I really should be, but I feel like there's so much other stuff that I got to do before I can sit down and play a game. Just to be playing it and stuff. I don't know. It's weird. You should be careful because I spotted some thieves earlier today. Stallone, don't underestimate me. I'm gonna take you down. Well, okay, what we have here? I'm going to spit Kernum. I don't think and we have a computer for that. That's interesting. Whoa. Oh, so you dodged that, huh? Okay. Huh. So you attack when I attack. That's interesting. I don't know. Hold on a second. Let me see. Okay, so I mean, so you're using some of the RPG animations, some of the sound effects. I mean, that's not a big deal. That's not the end of the world. Maybe I underestimated you. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And now you pay the cost. That's what he meant. Okay. Oof. I'm going to spit hot fire. Honestly, it's not really the standard RTP stuff. I think it's the sound effects you're using for it. You might have maybe a different kind of a sprite sheet for those. So maybe I'm just talking out of turn. I mean, it looks similar to it. Yes, please. Boo, doo, boo, boo. Boo. Do, do, do. Found a repel scent. Okay. Boo, 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 boo. So I got a fishing rod. Okay, that was interesting. Boo, boo. How much money you got on you? None for you. I'm gonna tell you that much. I got absolutely none for you. Oh yeah, you should be good. A lotto? A low. Oh, you're a poison type. Let's see how you feel being a burn then. Okay, so you're listening to a burn. No problem. Resist this. Resist my fist. It was just a prank, bro. Be gone. Let's see what kind of status you in. You good? Ability warm body. This monster is immune to being frosted. Okay, nice. A few of the Neela Academy students are out here to train our monsters. We all have blue uniforms. I see. I see you want a lesson to learn something today. No, sir. I want to teach you something. It is not time for me to learn. It is time for me to teach the value of being a good loser. Dad's got no time to play anything but test their own game. Yeah. Mom, can we have Pokemon? No, we have Pokemon at home. Yeah. Yeah. Burn! Oh, wait, but you might be electric type, so that might not. But you didn't get burned, so that's good. Let me teach you with the tackle real quick. There you go. Let me just. Hey, Kindle Strike. So we have two stab moves. So good. So we got two of our elemental attacks. So we should be able to just roll up just about anything that's here, I guess. And he is down on the ground. Let me just go back and heal up real quick. Heal up, heal up. Bring it back, come rewind. Powerful impact. Boom from the cannon. I'm wondering, is the 40, is that supposed to be the strength of the attack? Why is there, what's the number that's next to the attack name? I'm kind of interested about that. Let me look at the actual, let me see. Yeah, it's tackle 40. So it's not like 40, it's supposed to be doing like 40 damage. I just now noticed that. Wow, really? Oh, so you just really just want to get rolled up. No problem. I mean, I try to let you go, but I mean, you just want to be recalcitrant. Huh. Okay, so now question then. Oh, that's not it. I wanted to say, would it not be a better idea that the skills that you earn later on have more power, because it'll all do just 40 attack? I mean, I don't know. That kind of negates the variety of having all these skills in the first place. You know what I mean? So I'm assuming that 40 has to be, like, I guess a certain percentage of damage or whatever. And I mean, that's fine. But I think if you're going to have, let me just look at something real quick. That maybe I'm misunderstanding something. Let me see. The user strikes the opponent with a fire-powered physical attack. Okay. The user sprays fire at the opponent. Oh, okay. So it's a special. So this is a special attack. This is a physical attack. Okay. I got you. And gets a 5% chance to burn. Okay. I was still maybe kind of maybe increase the attack for the physical one, I guess. Just to kind of make it a little bit different. I know you made it different in the fact that one is physical and one is special, but I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Just kind of change it up a little bit. Because it seems like all of them do 40 attack, which is fine. But I don't know. I mean, it just put a little bit of variance. Maybe that's what it was kind of bothering me. Maybe it just seemed too samey. You must be the newest tamer hired by Fafo Corp. I hope to see you make it to the big championship tournament. Challenge you. Accept your challenge. Well, what do we have here? A torch slide. So you might be immune or resistant to fire. So let me just chin check you real quick. There we go. There we go. I lost. My torch slide must have been too slow. Indeed, it was. Too slow to handle my challenge. Stand aside. You need to pay me to access this bridge. Do you accept backhands? Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Do you accept Pimp Hand Express? It's everywhere. You need to slap the living taste out somebody's mouth. That's what I'm talking about. What did you say, punk? I said, do you take backhands? Backhand Express. There you go, baby. Karate kick, baby. I didn't expect to actually lose. Well, now you did. Oh, okay, so he can jump over it. Nice. How's my health looking? Not too bad. It looks like you can actually regain HP, MP in battle. Now, that's not too bad. I like that. The fact that you can, when you attack, you have the ability of gaining MP. You have a chance to it. I believe this particular, the special attack, which one of them had a chance of actually gaining MP back? I thought I saw. Wait. Okay, that regains 20 MP. Okay, but I thought it was another move that I saw that did that. Yeah. Maybe I might have not been paying attention then. Or misremembered. All right, you a bastard. Huh? Who are you? What are you doing here? Who are you? And why are you with this little girl? You're making some crazy accusations here. I asked you a question. I challenge you to no. There will be no battle. I'm calling the police, you sick freak. It's none of your business. I'll give you 500 gold if you leave me and get out of here. If you leave and get out of here. We accept I'm calling the motherfucking police. You got your tongue. He said take the bribe and call the police. Yes, sir. Thank you for helping us catch this criminal. You're free to go home. This location is police control until we find out all the details of the situation. Thank you for doing the right thing. I mean, I got some. Hey, okay, got me a little bit of loot. I wanted to see what was in the other thing, but I guess not. All right, so we're good to go. You know what? I kind of like this idea of what he has here. How many of this particular data do I have? Let's see. So I need to get bronze zeep. Shooting I have a lot of. Goo roach I have a lot of. So goo roach and shoot it. And I want to see if I can get a bronze zeep somewhere. So I'm wondering if everything here is just if as random as I hope it is. If that is the case, okay, then it looks like it is. Let's see if that's the case again, or is it already assigned in certain areas? Burn, baby, burn. Cockroach Inferno. Shoot it. All right, so let's see if we can get some team members. I kind of want to get that sheep if I can get it. I mean, the goo roach is fine. Huh. Okay, so it seems like the bug and the bear are most prevalent, and then the bronzy, not so much. Okay. So I guess that's the uncommon. So the chudent and the goo roach are the commons. The bronzy is uncommon. Oh, okay. Okay, I see how it works. All right, but that's still not too bad though. I kind of like that. Not too bad. I kind of like that. Yeah, I like that idea. The idea behind this, I like that. So I need to get 5 more of that. I got enough for the goo roach. I think that should be. It probably might be a good idea for you to set up a way for people to kind of do something with this leftover data that they have. Like maybe sell it or something like that. I need to get 5 more for bronzy. Well, okay. That's interesting. Oh yeah, I'm mollywopping everything, baby. I mean, I don't really need to fight this guy. There you go. All right. Because I want to see if I can get the bronzy data. Only got 5 more battle. Okay, 4 more to go. So I got 4 more to go. That's nice. Well, you want to get a little. Oh, yeah, I get it. You want to get a little. You want to get a little anxious. You want to get a little rowdy. I got you. Oh. Hmm. I think, yeah, X is pressing X to get out of battle. You probably would want to explain that web to people, I think. Yeah, telling the player that they can, if they want to get out of battle, they can press X and choose escape. That probably will be the better way of explaining it than the way you gave earlier. Yeah, that's the best way of doing it. How many I gotta go? 7. All right, I got 3 more to go. So you've got rares. You got common, uncommon, and rare. Nice. I like that. Really? Oh, you just want to be recalcitrant. Gotcha. Good night, baby. All right. Oh, come on, man. I'm trying to give you a break, show you a little bit of love, and that's how you're going to treat me? Come on, bro. Hey, wait a minute. Where'd that guy go? Bruh, come on, man. No, that's not you. Who's that? Is this her house right here? But you know what? Let's heal. Do 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 do. Wait, did I see something? Okay, that was something. Must have thought I saw something then. Which one is this? Hey, what's going on? Thank you for saving my sister. Thank you for saving me. Well, thank you for saving my daughter. Here, take this map. You'll need it on your journey. I knew Faffle Corp doesn't bother giving new employees a decent map. They're very tough in their employees, but they have trained great tamers over the years. I wish you the best in your journey. Nice. So we got a map. Nice. These are points you have received for doing villainous things, or villain points. That's interesting. Okay, Dawn Village. Gotcha. All right. Well, that's the case. Let me just save real quick. I do want to get that bronze Zeep. What am I looking at? Yeah, I want to see if I can get a bronze Zeep real quick. Okay, I like the fact that you're making the player work to get the kind of monsters that they want. I like that part. I thought I had. Oh well. Okay. Now what is this? Kavakita. Interesting. I Like so far, man, I do like this. This is well. Now I didn't expect this. Okay. Really? You just really just determined, huh? Shadow pressure. Yeah, that's the thing about it. You got the 40 there, all of them. I don't know if that's a good idea to keep the number of attack there. Even if it is going to do 40 damage, it's still probably a good idea to do that. And also, it's a good idea to try to change up some of the damages on these attacks, especially if they're later moves. I think it's a good idea to change it up a little bit. So it doesn't feel like they're using the player is using the same move all the time. You know what I mean? Okay, come on. One more. I just need one more. There we go, baby. All right, let's go to the PC, baby. Let's do it. Oh, wrong place. Sorry. Okay. Yes. Yeah, why not? Okay. No. Oh, so you can get those. All right, now. What's that? Yeah. Let's see. Row 1. Okay. Guroch. But you don't have a computer here for the starter, which is interesting. Shoot it. I mean, oh, 2E. There we go. You know what would have been nice is if you had some kind of a special animation to play when you open up their data. I think I would have liked that. I mean, fine. We can just. Yeah, getting a new kind of effect or some kind of a special animation when you get these guys would definitely, I think. Would definitely, I think, be something that I think will have a lasting impression on your players. I think that's definitely something that you should think about. Definitely think about doing that. That would go a long way. I mean, I guess there's nothing else I need to do, so I guess we can just leave. Hello. If you don't know where to go, you should just probably head to the Harvest Town first. Harvest Town is to the west, Violet Village is in the north, and Vicious Mountain is in the east. Let's rest up real quick. So you got to go west. Go west, young man. Go west. Can I go west? No, I can't. All right. And I want to go over to the west if I possibly can. No. Yeah. Get him out the way. All right. Virtual elixir. Oh, okay. We'll just do shadow pressure real quick on you. We'll wait. Also wait. Interesting. Interesting. Ah, my finger. I'm trying to wait a minute, let's look at the map real quick. Huh. Okay, so if that's the case, I'm going in the wrong direction apparently. Oh, really? Let's see, you want me to spit hot fire? I spit hot fire. I see. Okay. You know what I think? I think I'll call it a quits right here. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, the map does look good. What's going on, Red Tide? From what I've seen so far of this, right? From what I've seen so far of this game, right? I think that you have some very interesting systems here. I think if you play into them correctly, I think that would definitely go a long way to really increasing the player's enjoyment while playing the game. First and foremost, you got to lose the lore dumps or the info dumps in the earlier part of the game. If there's, like, say, if you want to explain the type matchups, you have a better job just showing the type matchups and the resistances and the status effects. All of those could have been handled with an image generated on those billboards back behind you. I think that probably would have been a better idea to start with all of that. The other stuff that comes up, I know there was some other stuff that William Hubert said to me when I went back to talk to him the second time, and I was not interested in reading. If there were other mechanics that would need to be explained in the game, I think probably it may either come up either A, as a good idea, either in an item shop, either when talking to other NPCs, something else of that nature, or broken up maybe into like a book with some images or some kind of an image file that actually shows that. Because if you have so much text that people have to read, in many cases, people will get the glazed eye thing going on. They're going to read right past it and not be interested. So I think you might want to change up how you want to disperse the information in that particular regard. Another thing, I think for the computer system that you have here, I think that's a pretty good idea. I like the prospect of it because, at least as far as I can see, it gives the player kind of a preview of the kind of monsters that's going to be available for them to get. I'm not really sure why you had the fox scene there, even though I have one. But if you had it there, it probably would have been a good idea if you had that in the list up next to the other starters on the left, well, the left-hand side of the screen. Here's what I mean, right? Not this. Like right here, right? Seeing as how you had the two starters, like the starter stuff over here, right? It probably would have just made sense just to have that right there. Or if you're going to have the starter, the starter that's the one that I chose, it probably would have been a better idea to just have them be found in a different region of the game, not in the same general area. You know what I mean? Because at that particular point, if I wanted to change the name, you didn't even give me the opportunity to do that because you didn't have the computer there for me to use to do that. So, unfortunately, I wasn't able to do it. I would have liked to change the name a bit because you did say that the computer is able to do that, but I don't have a computer to actually use the data so I can even change the game. So, unfortunately, I'm kind of SOL on that. But I do like the promise of this kind of idea, like the concept for it. You going out, you search for the data of the monsters you want. It gives you an idea of what monsters are available in that area. I like that idea a lot. So I would say if you're going to have them in terms of rarity within the area, then I think instead of grouping them by columns, group them by rarity of what's available. So when I say like if a person gets like a certain data for a certain monster and it's a rare, I think that'll add an extra bit of excitement and maybe a goal to try to get this rare version of this monster. Or I don't know if you want to do shinies or anything like that. Maybe not. But if you just want to just have a rare monster that might be in that area that you need to collect data on to collect, I mean, that might not be bad. Yeah, though the system overall, I do like it. I do. I think it's a very interesting concept, and if you do it, if it's done correctly, could be something that could really identify your game as it is. Like it could solidify its identity in that. I think that at that part, I think that would work. I think aside from that, it's not too bad. I saw what you did there with the guy with the little girl. I remember that. I do remember that story on the internet. That was interesting. I like that. I don't know if English is necessarily your first language because some of the dialogue is maybe a little bit overdone, or maybe there were more lines than necessary to convey the idea. I think you might need to tighten that up a little bit, but that's kind of a small thing. You can probably get somebody to help if you just read through it again and have somebody with maybe some fresh eyes read through it. I think that probably could help. I appreciate the fact that you're using your own music, your own art, or non-RTP music, non-RTP art for the sprites and the music. I mean, you're using the regular animations and the sounds from the RPG Maker, but that's a given. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Not everybody's gonna really try to go through all the effort to try to do sound design and everything else. So you're trying with that. So I don't have too much of an issue with that. What else? The map was nice. I like that. I would have liked to have been able to maybe to move it and see, or maybe get a preview of what the next time would have been, what's available in that area, stuff like that. I think that probably would have been cool. But I think overall, I think this is a very interesting game. I will say that. It's a very interesting game. I think there was a couple of missed opportunities there, especially when you get the data for the monsters, whatever, stuff like that, and you get the file and you actually open it. I think an animation to kind of show what kind of monster you've gotten from that, with some nice music and some nice flashy animations, I think that would have really sold it right there. That was a missed opportunity there. But again, that's something that you got to explore and see if you're able to do. I think everything else I kind of liked. The fact that I have to go around and try to find the actual data for the monster, I do like that because it gives that kind of a that Easter egg hunt type of going, that you're looking for the right kind of data and you're searching around for the right one. I think some people will kind of dig that. I think some people will, because people are out here doing shiny hunts and everything else. So I think, especially if it's a rare monster that they're trying to get, I think some people wouldn't mind actually going through the effort of doing that. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's pretty much about it. That's pretty much about it for that regard. I would make a suggestion that if you're going to use the RTP and stuff, it seems to me that you're doing some of it like I don't know who did the animations for you, but you're trying to change it up a little bit, and I like that. See if you can, what am I thinking of? Kind of maybe have like a kind of a pixel arty kind of effect on the animations. There's a way that you can change up the actual animations in RPG Maker. You can change how the files look to make them look a little bit more like pixelated 8-bit. I guess I have to show you how to do that. Just made it to the live. Yeah, how long was this playthrough? You had 14 and some 5s. You said you like to. Well, hey, welcome OFC Media. Yeah, I've been playing it for about an hour and actually going through like a breakdown of what I've played so far. I really do like this. I like the fact that you didn't use RTP sprites and music for this. I mean, you got the RTP sounds and the animations, but I mean, that's something that you can transition out of over time and change up. So I don't have an issue with that. Yeah, overall, I kind of like this. If I had to pay a price for this, for what I played so far, I think maybe a nice $5 price tag wouldn't be too bad for this. I don't think, at least from what I've gotten so far, about a $5 price tag. I don't think too many people will have too much of an issue with that. Oh, I meant to tell you, it's probably a better idea, instead of telling people to go to the left, to just tell them to press X and choose escape to escape out of battle. That will probably be a better way of telling them how to escape out of battle. Yeah. So overall, yeah, I think this was definitely a positive experience. I'm going to leave a link to the game here. I'll see if I can probably put it actually in this particular Twitch bot or Twitch video there. So if you're following me or watching this on Twitch, make sure to hit the follow. Help me to grow. If you're watching the edited version of this on YouTube, make sure to hit the thumb, subscribe, ring the bell, ring it again. Get all the notifications so the algorithm can bless your boy and my channel can continue to grow. And on that note, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Monday. And I'll see if I'm able to do anything later on tonight, if possible. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, rest of your week, and God willing, I'm hoping to see you again sometime within this week if possible. But if not, try to have a safe one. Y'all be good out there. Bye-bye.